Hey YouTube, Jason here with DayTradingFearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below in the comments section. So as always, let's jump right into it. This is the weekly watch list. I know I don't do them every week, but I do them once in a while. Kind of throw them out there for you guys, kind of say thank you for supporting the channel and watching and all that, and hopefully you guys find some value in this. But this is for the week of June 28th for 2020. What a crazy and wild year 2020 has been. But so let's jump right into it. So first chart that I have is the SPY. I'm on a weekly chart. There's something real interesting that I want to show you guys that's going on with this weekly chart. And this is a bullish, or we'll say a engulfment. Okay, a bearish engulfment at the high of the market, of this entire run up, okay? And it's actually been working really well if you just kind of really understand the markets and all that of what's going on. So what this is we have a nice run up, right? Up, 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 up every day, it seems like, since April. But we actually opened here, okay, made new highs, reverse, made lows, and then closed here. Well, this entire candle engulfs this candle, okay? And usually in an engulfment candle, if you take out the high, reverse, and then take out the lows, usually you're going to see lower prices eventually. And that's kind of what we saw the very next week. Remember, we're looking at weekly charts. So here, kind of went sideways, but if you guys know my waterfall trade or the stair step trade, we're making lower highs. 1, 2, 3. So this has actually been working out pretty well. We'll see if price continues, because as of right now, until price breaks above this high, which would be 314.50, we are in a bearish downtrend of the market. And if we actually just take a simple trend line, okay, just kind of connect it from here to here to here, look at this. We're on the back side of this trend line. So we might see further push lower, okay, of this entire move. Okay, now these over here, just from this engulfment, right, over the next maybe week, couple weeks, we could see lower prices. We have the 200 right around this 270 level. But these are Fibonacci retracements, right, from high to low. But let's do this. Let's go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back and let's do this. Let's change our time frame from 3 years to, let's try and go 3 months to see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but let's do this. Let's do because I'm trying to get these levels lined up for you guys. So let's pull up a date. Let's do a 1 hour chart. Let's go 180 days maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to just get this in here, right, just from here to here. But probably the best way to do this is, let's pull up a daily. Okay, let's get rid of these guys right here, remove, and just grab a regular Fibonacci, because this is where we are going to find support and resistance levels. So on the daily, we're kind of right at this 200. 1 touch, 2 touches, we're almost to our 3rd touch, right? Okay, this is a potential, if you want to call it a triangle, a descending triangle, okay, that we may break down from. okay, touch, 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 lower highs, fail. If we do, I'd be watching these levels, the 283 in the quarter, the 270, which is the 50%, and then the 256, okay? And if you look, they all kind of match up. This 38% matches up with all this sideways action, right? The 270 matches up almost with this low trend line, this low, and this low. And then the third, the 61.8, is where we opened here and went higher and really haven't come back, right? So I kind of like these levels. If we fall, if I grab my Fibonacci extension, just go from this high to this low. Let's see if we can find confluence, a confluence level that matches up. And look at this, our 100% move, meaning if we go from this high to this low right here, and then we duplicate this, it takes us right down to the 50% level, okay, of this, and then the 1618 kind of lines up with this 38. So with that being said, I would not be surprised if price came down, came down a little farther, came down to this, we maybe had a bounce, and then eventually come here, because remember, if we look at the weekly chart, we have this bearish engulfment and we're still making lower highs that if we do start to roll over, those could be some levels, okay? Because as of right now, just reading the charts, nothing else, we are in a bearish trend on the overall market. Cases are rising with what's going on in the world. And also, think about it, there's maybe by the end of summer going into fall, October, November, we're going to see who kind of survives, businesses, who doesn't, who needs more money, who files bankruptcy. This week we had Chuck E. Cheese and GNC filed for bankruptcy. So some crazy times going on, but hopefully this helps you guys for the overall market. Now let's look at a couple stocks. AAPL, right? Look at this. Nice reversal on the daily. Let's go to the weekly. Was there a bearish engulfment on the weekly? No, but there is a nice reversal shooting star at the high of this move. So watch for Aapl. If we actually break this 350 level, okay, the exact low is 351.15. If we break that level, we could see potential more downside, okay? And if we just take a trend line, draw it like this, we will potentially be, if we get down below the 40 level, probably be on the other side of that trend line. If we grab a Fibonacci retracement, these would be your levels if you want to pause, okay, for levels to look for, okay, any type of retracement. 311.50, 293 level, and 275, okay? These might actually come into fruition. Also, if you guys know me and watch my videos, I love divergence, right? Look at this. Huge, massive divergence, okay? Market's telling you something. Read the charts. Don't read what you want to read. The charts are usually right, okay? So, because look at this. We actually had this little divergence here, and look what the market did from kind of this level to this level, this level to this level up here, okay? So, just certain things to watch for. Couple other stocks we'll look at. AMZN, Amazon, up and away. Again, really no divergence here. Everything is actually playing out correctly, but we do have a potential reversal on the weekly, okay? Just something to be aware of. Understand, markets don't go up forever. They may pull back. Let's go into a daily chart and see what the daily is showing us. Look at this, a little tiny divergence here to here. Okay, so we have a tiny divergence up here. If we draw Fibonacci retracement, high to low, okay, these are your levels. Let's remove this guy real quick. 2347, 2208, 09 level, 2070 down by the 200. So by the time, if this does fall, maybe that 2200, there's an open gap, prior high, 200 will be there, maybe potential confluence at that level. So multiple things lining up for Amazon. And then finally, there's one more stock that I want to look at, which is having multiple problems right now, which is Facebook. Okay, divergence. Okay, just kind of reading. It seems like every major advertiser is leaving Facebook, even though maybe it's for a month, a couple months, who knows. But I actually think Facebook is going to have to change a lot of things that they're doing right now, and that will affect their stock in advertising dollars for the potential next quarter. Remember, everybody was buying them. But again, let's read the chart. Let's look at the weekly. Okay, if that's not a bearish engulfment at the high, I have no clue what is. This entire candle engulfs all this, right? We opened here, went higher, fell, closed on the lows. Watch for lower prices here, okay? This into the coming week or weeks. Second, we have divergence. Right, here to here, here to here, we're starting to roll over. If we grab our Fibonacci retracement, okay, just go from this high or that low to this high up here. We have levels, and for me, it always amazes me, okay, how Fibonacci levels usually almost always land up right at support or resistance levels. Look at this. This gap, okay, right here, right at the 38. Sideways, sideways, right here, right near the gap fill. Okay, the 200 will probably come up. So I'm watching this 204 level, maybe to be a buyer for a bounce. Okay, if I grab, and then we have 191, the 50%, 176, right? But also, let's grab our Fibonacci extension tool. Just go from this low, this high to this low, all of this price action, because we're breaking down from here. Okay, so I'm going to go high to low, and we're going to look for some type of confluence. Look at this. We stopped right at the 127, okay, which was also the gap fill, right? This is where we closed. We opened here, went higher. Oh, look at that, right at the gap fill. Second, the 1618 matches up with the 38% retracement, and the 200s creeping up. I won't be surprised if this 205 level within the next week or something, we find buyers stepping in for a bounce. Okay, so I hope this helps for some trade ideas. Again, none of this is trade advice or anything like that, but it's just to help you kind of see levels of what the charts are saying. And as always, thank you for watching. I hope this is valuable to you guys. If it is, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, this coming Friday is the 4th of July market, and the market will not be, or holiday, and the markets won't be open on July 4th. So as always, thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.